Hello, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. It's Brian here of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures. I hope you are having a great morning so far. I just thought I would like to provide a special closing to this year 2021 update. So this is going to be called Closing the 2021 Update, and I will provide you with a lot of special things that has really happened in the past year. So here goes. All this past year of 2021, I have made a lot of amazing YouTube videos of my adventures. And also, aside from all this, is that during this last year, over this past year of 2021, I have really made a lot of wonderful decisions. And aside from all this too, I'm also in the process of rerouting my post-secondary education schedule in the new year of 2022. And also, I have made a lot of YouTube videos of one of the new ETS bus routes that came into effect at the end of last April of this year. Also, over the summer of this past July, 5-6 months ago this past year, during the summer of 2021, I went to the Art Gallery of Alberta last Canada Day. Also got to film the ETS buses as well, including the some of the elevators at Art Gallery of Alberta. And I also attended Blues on White. Likewise, I also went to Fort Edmonton Park and also filmed the old streetcar, and also got to check out the new Indigenous Museum too that opened up in Fort Edmonton Park this past summer. Aside from all this, I have also made a lot of fair and smart decisions over this year of 2021, and deciding on my excellent decision is that I'm going to move on to something else that allows my school schedule in the new year and in 2022, and also something else that is convenient for me to get to work and get home to at a more reasonable time. So I have been in the process of doing that. Aside from all this, I have really made a lot of fair and right decisions over this year of 2021, since before this past summer, after this past summer, over this fall, and the last couple of weeks of this year, before Christmas and after. Likewise, I just really want to tell you is that over this year, I've really made a lot of smart choices. And this past year, I kept myself, my friends safe. And this year, I'm also really wanting to let you all know is that I am really looking forward to a wonderful new start of this year of 2022 come tomorrow, New Year's Day, January 1st. And likewise, I have something I really want to tell each and every one of you. This past summer of this July of 2021, I got to film some neat elevators in Ontario, like one of the big ThyssenKrupp Northern traction elevators at the Pearson 1 Terminal Parquet Garage at Toronto Pearson Airport in the Toronto Mississauga in Ontario. And also filmed the leading car of the GO train on Lakeshore West. And also did some elevator filming in Mapleview Center in Burlington. And this past summer, you might recall, When I was visiting my Auntie Paula for my grandmother and Auntie Hazel's funeral, I had the opportunity of taking the bus from my Auntie Paula's place to Aldershot Station on the bus on the HSR. And I took the initiative on my own and in a very safe and very responsible, timely manner. And likewise, I also took the GO train from Aldershot Station in Waterdown, Burlington, including Oakville Station in Oakville on my way to Union Station. So I did that. I got to film the GO train. I got to film both our Toronto Rocket subways and our T1 subways along with the streetcars on the TTC on our familiar routes that I love visiting on the TTC in Toronto as well. This year, I did a YouTube video of the CNG Grand West Vicinity buses on 18 Waterdown clockwise before it became my ride on demand on the HSR and when I was in Waterdown this past July. Likewise, 5.5 months ago, before my mom and I came back, and after we buried my grandparents in Timmins, I took the GO bus to and from Niagara Falls on the Route 12 on the GO bus system this past summer. So a lot of things really happened that day. Aside from this, we had some gladness and some sadness this year. Like this past summer, my grandma passed away with terminal cancer, and then a few weeks after, my Auntie Hazel passed away with flesh-eating disease. So it was very hard. Also, this past July, before the beginning of this past August, we lost our cat Beatrice, so we're down to one cat now. So we only have Poochie, my tabby cat, so one cat that's left. But I really want to say that this past summer, I got a chance to go to Heritage Festival in Hawrelak Park this past year. And I kept myself and my friends safe by holding off my Calgary Stampede visit this past July until this next July in the new year of 2022. Was the safe and right decision I had ever made. Aside from all this, I am also looking at other places on the south side this year that is convenient for me. So, and I really want to say, everyone, before I go, I had made a lot of amazing YouTube videos over this past year of 2021. In fact, before I go, here's something to remember too. It's always important to watch out for yourselves and other people. And I really can't wait to share a lot of wonderful YouTube videos with you as we go into this New Year's Day come tomorrow, Saturday, January 1st. And this is a special closing to 2021. So this past year, I have reached over 11,000 YouTube videos of my adventures. And I'm also in the process of rerouting my stuff that I had temporarily postponed for the second straight year. You know, like I had to temporarily delay my birthday party get together last spring with my friends that was supposed to happen, but had to be delayed for a second straight year. But hopefully I will make it up for this May in 5 months from this January. So I am extremely hopeful about that as well. And likewise, I really want to say that the best parts of this year, 2021, is that I have been keeping myself safe, double masking when in indoor spaces, as well as public transit on ETS here, St. Albert Transit, Strathcona County, HSR in Waterdown, GO Transit, TTC in Toronto, as well as various elevators too. And this past July, I did a YouTube video of me at St. George Station, and also did a T1 subway trip from St. George Station to Ossington Station, and I also did a quick westbound trip to Dufferin Station, a quick eastbound trip from Dufferin Station back to Ossington Station, and also did the part where I went from Ossington Station to St. George Station. In fact, while I was exploring both our Bloor trains and our Yonge University Spadina trains on the TTC, I had a wonderful chance to film the Bombardier Flexity low floor articulated streetcars on 505 Dundas and 510 Spadina this past year. And of course, I got a chance to film a northern hydraulic elevator at St. George Station when I was transferring from our Bloor trains to our Yonge University Spadina line at the same time. So that's how it all happened that day. And the best thing is, before I go, everyone, please take a wonderful moment to remember the positive things, how you kept yourselves and our friends, our community safe over this past year. And I hope you have yourselves an amazing year this year, 2022. Thank you for this special closing to 2021 update, December 31st, 2021. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone, and I will provide you with the 2022 update, but I will also say Happy New Year to each and every one of you come tomorrow, Saturday, January 1st of 2022. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Thank you for this special closing to 2021 update. New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2021. Stay safe, everyone, and Happy New Year's Eve.